hit the open mic button and send your question Larry's way. He will address them in the order we received them. And if you didn't send one yet, you got about 2 or 3 more minutes until we answer these questions. And we're back to the phones. Right now, what do you say, Larry? What do you say we take the first one?
Well, let's go to work.
Here we go.
Hi, Larry. I have a 2.4-liter Toyota Solara, 2004. Two things. When I turn the key over to start it, sometimes it seems like the battery's dead. It takes a while to turn over. Two, my AC unit, when I'm at an idle, it loses power. Sometimes it doesn't get cold enough, especially when it's hot out. And if I start moving, it starts to work again and it gets cold. Tell me what you think.
Okay. As far as the starting issue goes, if it feels like it's, a low battery, it may very well be. I wish you'd have told me if jump starting it actually helps the condition or not. The first thing you're going to need to do is actually find out if the battery is testing good. You're going to need to find out if you've got enough voltage there for the starter to go ahead and engage and do its job. If not, you may wind up dealing with either a bad connection or a battery itself that's going bad. As far as the AC system goes in it, taking a long time to get cold, it depends on the type of AC compressor that is on there. A lot of the newer vehicles are actually using what we call a variable displacement AC compressor, and they work off of a control valve. The control valve is actually what tells the compressor how much or how little to pump. It's basically to make the engine more fuel efficient. And if those control valves become frozen and they don't work correctly, they can actually be in a situation where, it may take a long time for the system to cool down or whatever. You may want to just make double sure that it has the correct amount of refrigerant in it. And if it does, it may be a candidate to have the actual control valve for the AC compressor replaced. Now, a lot of places are going to tell you they just want to replace the AC compressor and put a new dryer on it and everything else that goes along with it, which a lot of these variable displacement compressors will last, forever, it seems like. You always have the option of just replacing the control valve itself on these AC compressors. Yeah, you do got to evacuate them. You do got to remove the compressor in most cases to replace the valve, but it's a lot of people, instead of just replacing the part that needs to be replaced, they want to replace the whole compressor. So kind of keep that in mind. It's usually up to you on which direction you want to head with that. I appreciate your open mic.